has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
He was late there, strike one. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think.
And that one hammered. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safely into second, he's got a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Will Smith next to hit for the Rays. This to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And the first offering is not close. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Siggy, and the pitcher for this one, Matthew Boyd.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And that one pulled foul. That misses off the outside edge. That one's carrying. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. Now it's Marcus Semien. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike. No, inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's outside. And that's ball 3. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So up next, Luis Rengifo. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit for the Nats, Isaac Collins. Going away.
0-1's the count.
Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now here is Ben Rice. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that's in for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Rays, Ernie Clement. Crochet back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fouled off down the right side. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Tovar throws to first in time. 1 out in the second. And now Bader up to the plate. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. First pitch just misses. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
2 down, bases empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jake Burger. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
That one catches the zone. That is strike 2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom half of inning number 2, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Alejandro Kirk. Up the middle, Clement. Over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
One out, bases empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
In the air, right field. O'Neill has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. And before the pitch, he steps off. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Two outs.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Noel V. Marte. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's going to be Lane Thomas. Swings through that.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Up the middle. Whips it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And it's fouled away. And that one lifted in the air center field. Myers has this one sized up, and that is that. Back in Washington, D.C., set for the bottom of the third. And now the right fielder, Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a Gold Glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. Wilson fires across the diamond. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Now batter.
Here is Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1.
Semien.
And that one fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Up now for Washington, Luis Rengifo. He's already homered here in this one. Now fly ball to right center. Thomas on the move. Brings it in. That is the inning. On to the fourth. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. That one drifts inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And they get the out on Smith.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Isaac Collins. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Marte with a throw to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting,
Ben Rice digging in for the Nationals.
Right.
O'Neill going back on it. It's out of here. He hammers one out to right. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. And here is Alejandro Kirk.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate.
Clement. Glove flips to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And that is out of play.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So here's Bader now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground to third, fair ball. Man at first. Now the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's a fair ball. The relay, tag out, trying to scramble back. Back here in Nationals Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. On its way to the corner, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. It's out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And they add a run. It's 4-0. And now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a ground ball. And that one gets through into center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody.
So the Nats line. Turns over. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. And ball one to the right fielder. Bellinger in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Second baseman,
First and second, no outs.
Semien.
Now Marcus Semien. Line drive, makes the catch. 1 down. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Now
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. A switch hitter batting right. O'Neill on his horse. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Isaac Collins digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a curve is down and in.
1-1.
Hayes at third. Bellinger on at first with 2 down. This one in the dirt. Runners stay put and the count moves to 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2 the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the inning. Back in Washington. Kenley Jansen gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with. So he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
j.cristian.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Jacob Wilson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And they'll do it again. Jansen fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings.
Now
here's Jordan Alvarez. 1 for 2.
Alvarez.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
0-2's the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Got him looking for the strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, Number
Outside
54.
low. And that's ball
Yeah.
one. Meza.
Meza.
He's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks.
Yeah.
But because he's in the zone so much, a decent
a
amount
ball,
of
one
hits
strike.
occur. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
Wilson hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher,
Now
Alejandro
batting,
Kirk.
catcher, Alejandro.
He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. The throw, and they get the out. Now it's going to be
Now batting,
Jake
the
Myers.
center fielder, Jake
It's amazing we get a chance to talk.
Myers.
To a lot of opposing managers, this guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. Right side. Clement. To first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the top of the
Leading off for
7th. The
Rays,
batter now
the catcher,
will be Will Smith.
Smith.
Jansen back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Myers on his way over. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now up for Tampa
The right
Bay,
fielder,
Tyler
number 9,
O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty.
batter, number 22.
And now Ernie
Second baseman,
Clement.
Ernie Clement.
Swinging a foul out of play. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Myers snags it, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the
No
zone.
balls, 2
He
strikes.
has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the designated
And now
hitter,
Austin
Austin
Hayes.
Hayes.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Throw back in quickly First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Bellinger up to hit. Bader racing after it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score in a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Just off the inside edge.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That's inside. And a full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Simeon started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, but it's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Rengifo. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Tag, and he's out at the plate. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Isaac Collins. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, drops into the glove, and the inning is over. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
Number 21, Jake Berger.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Noel V.
Now the third baseman, Noel V. Marte. And there's the strike. Ball 1 low. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Anthony Banda.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Back here in Nationals
Leading
Park.
up for
And
the
now,
Nationals,
Ben Rice.
the first baseman, Ben Rice.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk, 1 for 3. Tap foul at the plate.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Man at second with 1 away. And here is Jake Myers. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air out to center. Yelich running hard. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So man aboard. Ezekiel Tovar digs in now. The shortstop takes the ball. Kirk at second with 2 down. Not close with that one. Ball 2. And there's a foul ball. And that one ripped to left. And it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Picks himself up an RBI. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a
Someone's love or someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.